Just a few weeks ago, one of the world's leading publications, The Economist, ran a cover story on what it called Europe's censorship crisis. At ADF International, where we defend the right to live and speak the truth in law, policy, and culture, we've been warning of this crisis for years. And finally, mainstream media is taking note. The Economist said Europe really does have a problem with free speech and continued all European countries guarantee it. However, most also try to limit the harms they fear it may cause. It often extends to speech that hurts people's feelings. Well, this mirrors what we have long been saying about the reality of so-called hate speech laws. And let's talk about what's actually happening. A grandmother, medical doctor, and Finnish Member of Parliament Päivi Räsänen peacefully shared a Bible verse on Twitter in 2019, questioning her church's sponsorship of a Pride event. For that, she endured hours of police interrogation and has been prosecuted for 6 years. With our legal support, Päivi was acquitted twice, but the state prosecution has relentlessly pursued a guilty verdict, and her case is currently pending before Finland's Supreme Court, where she awaits a judgment with far-reaching implications not only for herself, but also for freedom of speech in Europe. As The Economist pointed out, Päivi's case is far from isolated. So let's take the case of our client Adam Smith-Connor, a British Army veteran criminally convicted for silently praying outside an abortion facility. No chants, no signs, just personal prayer in a public space. He was ordered to pay thousands of pounds in court costs, and his appeal will be heard this July. And if you're not censored in the real world, you can easily be silenced online. Across the EU, the Digital Services Act polices so-called illegal content on social media platforms, stifling debate and censoring peaceful expression. But the Act, of course, provides no definition of illegal content. Well, after years of work on this issue, it finally looks like a cultural shift is underway, a growing awareness that censorship isn't just theoretical, it's real and it's affecting ordinary people. And now is the moment to carry this momentum forward across Europe and beyond, taking the cultural shift and turning it into real, meaningful legal change.